I'm from Trinidad. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, and so I bring a very different set of influences in terms of growing up and hearing music. That's one of the great things about music today is that the set of influences are getting more and more myriad. So it's pretty cool. I would say that music got really serious for me, and in particular as a serious form of artistic expression and self-reflection after going through a divorce. It was really a sort of major life shift, right? Thing that kind of opens your eyes. It was basically leading me to this place, I feel, to this place where, this is my first, solo record. And I feel like all that had come before was this path that was leading me to say, well, go dig into some of the really deepest, hardest things and start to use that as a way to actually, hold on to what it means to be you, and to grow what it means to be you, and to have your relationships going forward be even more meaningful because you have that as a platform. Sort of conceptually, I ended up getting to this point where I thought about it as a book, as if I was writing this book, a book of letters. And it turned into a great construct for me to take, basically specific relationships and, unfold them and really dig into what those things meant in terms of the layers of me. And that's why it's called Things Left Unsaid. It's really hard to condense, that kind of reflection into, a handful of 3-4 minute songs, but I don't think I had to. I think I wanted to make that first major step, and then I'll continue to explore what this stuff means, even if it's just for me, and in fact, in some sense, one of the biggest things you have to do is make sure that for you, this thing actually expresses something important, then, use that as a way to converse with people, and hopefully you're putting something good back out into the world that way. I'd love to be playing these songs and know that these relationships, these things that I'm trying to put out there are the things that make us who we are, right? Certainly the things that make me who I am. I feel music is a really great tool for doing that, for expressing, a lot of that kind of emotion and being able to reach out and hand that to somebody.